Hello, hello, YouTube. It's Birthday Jupiter back again with another episode of Chasing Tiger. I believe this is episode 8. In the last episode, we fell just short in the Bluff Championship. I literally exploded on the 17th hole with, I believe, a double or a triple bogey, which kind of just put us out of the rat race. We fell just short to John Rahm after a dominating performance all week. It was a tough loss, but I mean, being in the top 5 this early in the season, I will not complain about. I think we just keep getting in those top positions if we can, and that'll carry us all the way to the real goal, which is the Wells Fargo Championship, of course. But yeah, I want to apologize for the delay. I haven't been really streaming or posting in the last few days. I just kind of lost track of it, just hanging out with friends and all that stuff. Just haven't been, able. But yeah, I don't remember this course too well. I probably will once I kind of look at it a little bit more, but I'm hoping that we can come out here and get a dub, especially after just coming so close and losing to John Rahm. I may change the swing difficulty and maybe move back the opponent difficulty, like make it harder for me to swing, but I don't know. I think it's more interesting when it's close at a high level, because I mean, like, it literally came down to the last hole. I mean, if it becomes like I'm just winning like with ease and no one's even touching me, then we'll change some stuff. But I think for now we are sitting pretty good with the difficulties. But I don't know, I might change it up. I also want it to be entertaining, because I have fooled around with another swing difficulty, like going one up, but I just couldn't hit a beach ball, which I don't know if that would be entertaining for y'all to watch. But let me know down in the comments. I will definitely take that into consideration, because obviously I want to cater to y'all as viewers, as well as provide a content that's watchable and maybe even enjoyable. But yeah, that stuff aside, I think it's time to lock in and see what we can do. I haven't played this game in a couple days, so I might be a little scratchy and rusty on the front nine of this round, but we'll see.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm glad to be here covering this week's featured group, and what a pairing, as
beautiful
these
drive.
two have been hinting at quite a budding rivalry.
I honestly don't even know who's
this week. He's
my
looking
rival.
to beat Harold Varner III.
Okay,
he certainly won't
it.
beat him in the entertainment stakes.
He is one of the funniest
Harold
players
Varner
out there. You better be on your guard
That's
and keep mentally focused, because he'll distract you with his jokes as well as his game. HV3 is one of a kind, and he'll kill you with his laid-backness out on the golf course.
Yes, he's a big-hearted guy, but he's got a big game too. So look out for HV3, but don't worry if you lose this rivalry, because you'll end up with a great friend indeed.
Okay, we're not here to make friends though, now, so you're okay?
Let's
we're going to win.
Now to John McCarthy for our on-course report. And John, you've now had some time to walk the course this week before today's show. What are we in for today at the Jacobson Homestead?
Okay, that's perfect.
Well, Luke, yes, I love walking.
I think these greens are a little
setting. Not a whole lot of trouble to start off with, but things heat up quite a bit when you hit the 7th hole. Par 4 has a dog leg left.
Actually, that's not too bad. It's gonna get on the green, but
to deal with off
I think these holes, they have a lot of curves. Like it's gonna be hard to just knock down birdie putts like we did on the last tournament.
I guess there is
today's gonna be a lot more
swampy on the 15th.
A lot more of a just get by kind of round.
Won't be a factor.
Just kind of keep pushing. I mean,
obviously
we're gonna go for the win if we can, but
they saved the most challenging tee shot for the 18th.
At the end of the day, just staying in those top rankings is what we need to do.
Green for the approach. That will be a fun hole to watch this week. Hopefully provide some drama coming down the final stretch. Let's see what happens, guys.
After I say that, I get a birdie.
Yeah,
so.
they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
But yeah, I mean, that's a par and a par 4, so I mean, that's not going to be too replicatable throughout the entire round.
Birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
I don't know, some of these courses, like the first few holes, their greens will be like freaking putt-putt fours where it just winds 10,000 ways.
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
But, I mean, we'll see. Hopefully it kind of evens out and there's some straighter putts that we can kind of just knock down and have a good round.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
That is hunting for the hole. Oh, just missed. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Currently 1 under for the round. Now we're on the 4th tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3, playing 181 off the back tees.
That's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 5th. This looks to be heading to the green. Wow, what a shot. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5.
On a nice line.
And with that lovely play, they're now ahead of their rival. It's getting
Sorry about that.
well.
I was getting a phone call.
Strokes now.
But now I am back. That was a solid little first 5 holes. I'll take 2 under. Especially after not playing the game forever. That's way better than I thought. I thought we'd be
Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history
shoveling shit on
around
these first few
particular
holes.
courses. But what advice would you
actually
give to the
doing pretty
new
good.
players who are coming
should
to
be
a
a
course for the
guaranteed
first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there.
I hope he doesn't
and
make the
just
fucking cut, so I
try
don't have to look at these
get
dumbass little
into
clips
a
of him
good
sucking some
rhythm
dick.
on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in.
Beautiful, let's go.
And just try and play a little bit on the defensive side.
This is the most bros talked in the entire fucking time I've filmed these.
Go in there.
Normally, bro says like one word.
Some greens,
it's always like on a long
here and there,
or a short par 4.
Going first before you start
no, bro, it'd be like, if you're not gonna go after this, you should lose your throat or some dumb shit.
This looks to be heading
or like never says like anything else.
Second shot here on the 7th.
That should be good as hell. Good to hell, good to hell. Get in.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And this putt to move them into a tie for second.
Beautiful, baby.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
I'd like to see.
And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
I don't know, maybe we're about to dog the whole competition. Maybe we're just Himothy in the flesh.
We have a par 3 on this one.
That's going to be a little left.
Looks to be going with the 5 iron.
See it ball.
These little members bounce to the right.
Damn.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Get in. Psych.
Oh, so close.
A par putt on the table.
Nice stroke.
For the par. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Good looking shot this. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Lovely effort, that.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Let's return to live play now. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. This really looks
Beautiful.
good.
We'll take it.
And down it goes. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy. What did I even do there to make that angle change?
Strike this one. It'll find the green.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Damn, I'm asked.
High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead.
All right, tied. Good
Why
lead.
don't we
That's
catch
all
up
that
with the
matters.
V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Nobody gives a
He's
fuck
currently
about
trailing
him.
his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
Now checking in on the standings, they're currently tied for first place with Justin Thomas.
Teeing off here at the 11th. That's nicely done. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Beautiful, let's go.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under.
That's crazy.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Here's HV3.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we?
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That's disappointing. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's well holed. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Oh my gosh, my fucking
Let's get
bitch
those
ass
2
finger.
important things back. Timing and
I'm an
tempo.
idiot, bro. I fucking was hitting the X so I could hold it
Yeah,
down and
this
get more
lie's pretty
power. And
deep
it
here.
fucking let go and clicked. What the fuck? This game like wants me to suck. Just gotta hope that gets somewhere near. Okay, that's fine with me.
Yeah, that was all they could do. Just had to gouge it out and then try and get up and down.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This is a par putt.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Dominance
there it
right now.
is. Leading by a couple after that hole. We find ourselves on the tee, one of the stronger par 4s on the back 9 here at Jacobson Homestead. The 14th playing 483, Rich, from the tips.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view. Bailing out to the left in the bunker, not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Oh, nice looking putt.
Yeah, good job. Nice par.
He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? From about 200 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. This one's heading left, I think.
What an insane kick.
Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
That's a touch of class.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Guaranteed birdies are what we
Leader
love.
is a couple of shots up at this stage. This one's a par 3. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Right by the
Fuck that
hole.
one up. That would have been in.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
That would have messed up.
Nicely
Crazy.
hole. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Nobody
Who'd have
gives
thought
a
we'd see
fuck.
this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
I'm hoping bro misses the cut
Let's
after
take a look
two.
at the current standings. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Currently leading by 2. Going with the 7.
Should be really good. Unless it like sits on itself. It kind of did. That sucks.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently
about
trailing
him.
his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
This is their look at birdie.
Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Rich, we find ourselves at the finishing hole here at Jacobson Homestead, and it seems strange to be playing it just at 400 yards.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Love that.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green.
Please get in.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
that one was
That's such a
going in.
long leap, too. Holy fuck.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Was on a good
Oh,
line.
that sucks.
This putt is for double bogey.
Or tied for
And
the
that will
fucking
do
lead.
it
That's
for
so
this player
dead.
today.
That's so dead.
And as
One
this
shitty
round
hole.
winds down,
One
he
little
finishes in a
branch that
tie
should have
for
been
the lead.
trimmed. Fuck me.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey.
You
On
love
behalf
to
of
see
Rich
it,
Bean,
I
plus
guess.
all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating. So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Here we are at the second tee. Well, that's a handy shot. It's a lovely visual of the green. Always nice being above the hole. Opting for the 5-iron. And he's safely on the green. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. That'll sting a bit. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Teeing off here at the third hole. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Currently 8 under for the tournament. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
And a quick glimpse of the leaderboard, and they're currently first, with Justin Thomas second. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Second shot here on the 5th. Playing within their comfort zone there. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, it's a great view on the leaderboard, sitting in top spot, but Justin Thomas is second. Here we are at the 6th hole. Well struck.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful out of the sand. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Next up is this par 4 hole. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich. An opportunity for a birdie here. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Well holed. Let's move on.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on
I
that
just realized I
last
was on
hole.
mute for probably like, I don't even know
It's
how
time
long.
to check on.
Oh, great. No, shit's fucking broken. I gotta love PJ.